You're watching Tornado Facts with Beanrock124 Season 2. My name is Nathan, and I talk about tornadoes all the time. Welcome to Season 2, Episode 1 of Tornado Facts with Beanrock124, or, as more people will call it, Episode 21 of Tornado Facts with Beanrock124. Either way you put it, I don't care how you say it. Season 2 sounds better, so the numbers aren't getting bigger and bigger as the series goes on, but whatever. So, the first episode of Tornado Facts Beanrock124 Season 2 is about the tornado outbreak of November 21st through 23rd, 1992, which is sometimes referred to as the widespread outbreak. It was a devastating 3-day outbreak that struck the eastern and midwestern United States on November 21st to 23rd, 1992. This exceptionally long-lived and geographically large outbreak produced 95 tornadoes over a 41-hour period, making it one of the longest-lasting and largest tornado outbreaks ever recorded in the U.S., and published studies of the outbreak have indicated that the possibility of even more tornadoes, 92, 94, 146, and 143, with higher numbers reflected in NOAA studies. That made no sense. There were 26 fatalities, 641 injuries, and over $300 million in damage. So here's your meteorological synopsis. The outbreak began on November 21st with a cluster of 6 tornadoes ranging from F1 to F4 intensities that struck parts of the Houston metro area. Later on the same day, the deadliest tornado outbreak, a long-tracked F4 tornado, struck Brandon, Mississippi, causing 10 deaths, 98 injuries, and over $25 million in damage. Other F4s struck Cobb County, Georgia, in the Atlanta suburbs, and Switzerland County, Indiana, just southwest of Cincinnati. Not to be confused with Switzerland country, which is a real country in Europe. Of the 5 tornadoes reported in North Carolina on November 22nd through the 23rd, the last left a damage path over 160 miles in length at a consistent F2 to F3 intensity. The longest tornado damage track to have ever been recorded in the state, producing damage in Wilson and Elizabeth counties, or Elizabeth City. The last tornado of the outbreak, a short-lived F1 tornado, touched down in Prince George's County, Maryland. I cannot read. My eyes are killing me. No, they're not. Death toll of the outbreak, 6 in... Jesus Christ, I cannot speak. 6 in Georgia, 1 in Kentucky, 15 in Mississippi, 2 in North Carolina, 1 in South Carolina, and 1 in Tennessee, for a total of 26. I am now becoming dyslexic. Here's your confirmed tornadoes. None unrated, 12 F0, 36 F1, 26 F2s, 15 F3s, and 6 F4s, fortunately no F5s, for a total of 95 tornadoes, and here's your list. The more tornadoes in an outbreak, the more I'm going to have to scroll. It takes too much effort to scroll. Here is the Hopewell, Florence, Pine Tree, Wire, Mississippi F4 tornado that killed 12 and injured 122. This devastating long-tracked, violent tornado began near Hopewell and moved northeast across Copiah and Simpson counties, downing numerous trees as it moved toward the Jackson area. The tornado entered Rankin County and struck the south side of Florence as it moved through a mobile home park at that location. Several homes and mobile homes were destroyed in Florence, and 2 people were killed. The tornado exited Florence and struck another mobile home park, killing 4 more people. The tornado then tore directly through the Jackson suburb of Brandon, Mississippi, where numerous homes and 30 mobile homes were destroyed. Large and well-built brick homes were destroyed in the East Haven subdivision of Brandon, including a massive I'm becoming dyslexic, am I? Well-constructed, there we go. It's fun to hear me struggle, isn't it? Brick mansion that was completely leveled, killing 4 people, one of whom was found quarter-mile away from the foundation. In Rankin County alone, a total of 60 homes were destroyed, over 500 homes were damaged, and 10 people died. The tornado attained its peak intensity in Rankin County as well. The tornado then moved into Scott County, downing numerous trees and power lines. The tornado also damaged several homes in the town of Ludlow. The tornado then crossed into Leake County and struck the community of Pine Tree, where one person was killed in a mobile home. 3 homes were destroyed and 9 others were damaged in Leake County, and 26 chicken houses and several outbuildings were also destroyed. In neighboring Tala County, 36 homes were severely damaged or destroyed. The tornado then crossed into Choctaw County and struck Wire, where one person was killed in a mobile home. A total of 101 homes were either damaged or destroyed in Choctaw County before the tornado finally dissipated. Extensive tree damage along the entire path, including thousands of uprooted trees, and 122 people were injured. 8 of the 12 deaths were in mobile homes, and this is why nobody should live in a mobile home. This is why you should always be allowed to scold people every time they say, "Oh, I live in a mobile home." I'm just kidding. Live wherever you want. So, that is it for Season 2, Episode 1 of Tornado Facts with Beanrock124. Goodbye.